might sting a little.
Might sting.
Yeah, let me put some butter.
Watch over Marty as we travel today. Give her extra measure of strength and grace to carry through this day. Thank you, Lord, for your faithfulness, your goodness, and mercy. In the give you praise. Amen. Okay, thank you for your faithfulness.
The third morning of the third full morning of our trip. We are supposed to be out of here by 7:30. It's now rolling up on 8:30. We had to stop and go get some more supplies. Things for the construction crew, things for the medical crew. Not always easy stuff to find in the middle of Tarapoto, but we're all rolling with the punches and enjoying the nice weather while it lasts. And then we're on a bus ride for the next hour and 20 minutes to catch our boat down river, head to the construction site. And we're splitting up today. Today's going to be our first day splitting up. Half of us are going to go to Llucanaycu. I'm never going to get that right. And the other half is going to a new village today. So the construction crew is going back to Llucanaycu. And the rest of the people are going to a new village to do eyeglasses, medical, dentistry, and all that stuff, sewing as well. So things seem to be going very well. We've had a couple people come out sick. We had somebody that had a back that was just really bothering him. He had to stay home yesterday. We've had some people come up with upset stomachs. Fortunately, we haven't had anybody that's been really bad sick. I don't think anybody's drank the water yet that has made them sick in that way. Just a little bit nauseated. Sometimes the malaria meds are doing that to people, but overall, a good trip. Good morning here in the Boca Raton Hotel in Tarapoto, Peru. All right, so I don't know if you can see, that's Ben way up there in our 7th floor. We just got notified there's structural problems in the hotel, so we're gonna have to move off of the 7th floor down to a different floor. So at some point, you just don't ask questions, you move your room.
So bring it down here? No, just leave it in. Just need to zip it up, everything ready.
So we're good? So another interesting fact in Peru, I have no idea why, but instead of having 2 or 4 electrical wires running down every street, I feel like they have about 4 million of them. I'm not sure if it's an alternating current versus direct current thing. I'll have to get on Google and do some research when we get internet back. But literally every street in the city looks like this bird's nest of wiring. I feel like the worst job in Peru has got to be an electrician in Peru would be a bad deal.
Open the
Welcome to the small fishing community of Chazuta. This is a place right on the Amazon River. Looks to be mostly like a fishing village. This is our jumping off point for everything going downstream to some of these other smaller villages. We're actually gonna come and serve this little community, I think tomorrow or the next day. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting more involved with Chazuta as a whole. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite parts of Peru thus far, is just the community atmosphere from Chazuta. There's not people inside watching televisions or going about their jobs. Everything's a community effort. We got a a boat over here that's being built mostly by hand. I was really impressed that it was all by hand. Then I saw a giant chainsaw, which totally makes sense. They're building these longer boats. I got the mountains over there, but here's the boats that we end up going on that I'm sure you've seen lots of pictures and videos of. That's what they're building over there by hand. They just layer big pieces of wood on top of each other, carve away what they don't need. It's awesome. Very impressive. But this is Chazuta, and we're loving it.
On today's state project, Allan is the worker. Since he knows the language, he can translate for himself. So we get to prop ourselves upon a shovel and watch him work.
How do you feel about that, Allan?
No entiendo.
Muy trabajo.
When in Peru, speaking the language.
Dad, you ready for day 3?
Here we are. We're going out again. Great day. No rain today. No rain. No rain yet.
What town are we going to today?
It's a different town today.
For sales.
Dale, what town are we going to today?
We're going to a village in between the 2 villages we've already been to.
Oh, this is terrible. What village are we going to?
Athens.
Athens, Pittsburgh?
It's exit 104 off the interstate.
We don't know where we're going. We just go where we're told.
Somebody knows.
Sorry, Mark?
Yes.
Show us what are we eating today? What are we trying?
Plantain chips.
Plantain chips.
Yeah. Made from the very scarce and sparse bananas in the Amazon down here.
What do they taste like?
They taste like chicken.
Chicken?
It's just like chicken. Or guinea pig. We've had so much chicken, everything tastes like chicken.
Tastes like a Lay's potato chip. Is it better?
Oh.
He had a little teeny tiny scratch.
The blood was just.
I got pictures of
the blood. Dragging the leg. The blood was gushing. You got that picture?
Yes, I do.
I did hurt my back on that trip, for real. We were mixing cement on the ground. We'll just let it play out here. There's 2 separate serious injuries. A lesser man would have said, take me to the hotel.
See, Matt, that little teeny tiny scratch up next to his pant leg?
Look at that. Look at the blood. Look at how red.
What blood? It's like an irritation.
That wasn't quite the way we need to describe it.
It was close. It was 50-50.
Did it even produce 1 drop of blood? I thought it was just a scratch.
All right, so we've heard lots of Bear Grylls jokes this trip. This is the real Bear Grylls trip right here. Listen, our ride is about to leave us, so it's about to be a.
And they promised to bring back lunch at some point.
That is, I will be impressed. They said, don't worry, we will bring you lunch. We're taking your boat. We're gonna give you some water. We got some supplies here. We got water. We can eat Allan if we have to. And then our boat is taking off and leaving us
Leaving right there.
in no big deal. Amazon rainforest on our own, building something. What could go wrong? Remember us!
Help! Help! By the way, my wife would think that this was kind of where we re-edited this or something.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's not going to believe it.
I hit the head every time.
Nice, look at him.
I'm exhausted. When's break?
fried banana chips on the job site, hot off of the oven. What do you think, Alan? Good enough to have on a Sunday split?
Natural. Means it has to be healthy.
Right. This is the concrete. Go in. Got some turkey tracks in it. We found out it's still wet. Still wet. Perpetrator shall remain nameless.
Allan?
Outside.
He said, hey, they poured concrete in front of the church.
He said use the plank. Walk on the plank.
He forgot that part.
That was 4 hours ago. We should have been videotaping.
What happened?
All right. Well, on your side.
Missionaries 5, flimsy seats 3.
I'm gonna have to replace all these seats.
If he would have came 5 minutes ago, this doesn't happen.
Siesta?
All right, so we remained stranded on our island here, but we just had a resupply drop for lunch. We got some rice and some more Amazonian French fries
I'm gonna send
with some veggies and lots of rice. So good deal. Nobody's gonna starve to death today. We've had some trouble. We've had some serious trouble with some of the the equipment. The seatwear has been a little sketchy, but I think we're mastering that now. Making progress. Hola.
The base, can you turn it a little towards you? Hey, don't be an overachiever. Now you're just showing off. I'm gonna hammer the rest of this in that they didn't do right. I see what you're doing.
It might sting a little.
Might sting.
Yeah, let me put some butter there.
It might sting too.
No, there's no bite to it. Scalpel.
So you guys need me on your last trip because now we are forever going to document exactly.
Boom!
The size
Look
of
at that! There's a bug already on the.
I got some Germex to put on it.
He's
It's alcohol based, guaranteed. It'll sterilize it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Blue one?
Yeah.
so everybody can see it.
All right.
Wait a minute, stop right there. Now,
You got an orange one?
we gotta make this official.
Alan. Oh, the date? Oh. Sad face.
Should have been sad with tears coming down.
If we'd have just had 5 more minutes, we'd have got the board up. And he said, no, to come down at least 2 or 3 more times.
Yeah, but I could have had 2 more up.
You could have.
I was ready. I had marked and everything.
I didn't tell him to quit because Allan said it was time to go.
I mean, we were just getting warmed up.
Nobody tell anybody anything. When you take the saw away from us and hide the extension cord, it was game over. Well played.
Done.
That's it.
Here
We
they
said-
come. Here they come.
We said we gotta do it one more time because you better chew it.
Stop your whining.
Hey! That isn't them. I tell you guys, that's not them.
I didn't say it was them. I said it's a boat with a motor.
Let's rewind that. Can we go to- we said
Come. Here they come.
we said we gotta do it one more time because you better chew it.
Stop your whining.
All right, so we're at the end of the workday. Just waiting on a ride to come pick us up. Hoping they haven't abandoned us. Seeking shelter under this nice hut for a little rainstorm that's coming in. Overall, fantastic day. That's it. On our way back to Chizito, and then go get some dinner tonight and get cleaned up.
Come on, we'll get you on there.
The boat made it. We're saved. Everybody's pretty excited. We have narrowly survived this boating expedition. We took a right when I thought we should have gone left. No problema, no problema, right? Then we saw a boat that had sank, but it wasn't our boat, so it was okay. But we were nervous, but now we're cool because it's right there. We're almost there. We're okay. Camera? No camera? I just want to show you guys, like this right here. You see this? No problema. No problema. No problema. One more thing, I was totally wrong and Allan was right. I said left. Hard left. Said watch this. He's gonna go hard left.
Warp speed.
Right. Yeah. 1 and 1. Alright, so we made it back to the hotel, showered up, out for dinner on night 3. Today is Monday. We're going back to the same chicken place that we have been going to, and we're taking our lives into our own hands trying to cross the street. Elijah has 101 fever, no big deal. No big deal. Está bien. He got lit up by fire ants. He now has sunburn. Time for dinner? Let's roll. Let's go hike 4 blocks to go get some dinner. Not a big deal.
Slowly dying.
He's slowly dying, but he's absolutely, but he's down for it. So everybody send some positive thoughts to Elijah.
In 1995, the government of Peru donated or allowed poor Peruvians to come to Olivos to establish a community called Olivos, 20,000 acres of land. So basically what happened was these people were pioneers who went there, cut the trees, built their homes, began to plant their crops. And this is one of the founding fathers. Wilkerson is the other guy. And so this community is probably 300 or 400 people. It's a 16-mile hike, which we have had several teams make through the years. Ramon has been the savior for many people, including myself, by offering us mule rides and other ways to get there. The Lord has blessed this community. It was almost like an entire Christian communal system in the beginning. But since then, they've expanded their territory, and the Lord has blessed them with our church there. Abel was just a kid, real young when we first met him, but he's in the 90s. We're grateful they traveled all the way from Olivos just to bring you greetings tonight. So, wow. 32-mile hike. One of the songs that he encouraged me to sing along the trail was Ride a Mule and Make It Up There, and he taught me a song. I can't remember real well, but I'm going to ask him to lead us in a song tonight. He and I sang together and gave me great encouragement going up to him. The way to glory is the way through the cross. Mount Olivos means the mountain of suffering. If anybody's ever made the trip to Olivos, they know what that means personally. But anyway, I wanted to come on to sing that first one. El camino a la gloria es la cruz. Si quieres ser glorificado, ha de ser crucificado. El camino a la gloria es la cruz. El camino a la gloria es la cruz.
El camino a la gloria es la cruz. Si quieres ser glorificado, al ser crucificado, el camino a la gloria es la cruz.
Way the glory is through the cross.
Yeah.
Allan is going to take you to the, if you want an ice cream, you can stop getting ice cream, no problem. If you want to go back, go to bed, you go to bed, no problem, okay? Just be ready in the morning at 7 o'clock. We don't think we've got anything to go buy materials and all this other, so we're going to try to get off early and try to get back early.
Papá, permiso.
Ese es para mí. ¡Wow, wow, wow, wow! ¡Cuatro, wow, wow!
All right, dinner's done. Now we head off for ice cream. That was enthusiasm. Hey, you remember that time I was like, hey, time for ice cream? Remember that?
Yay! To the rescue!
Who's got ice cream?
You want to grab an ice cream?
In Peru, it's about the little victories.
That's it.